Okay, so it is our part 4 lecture, I mean the fourth part of our vector series, right? I'll just return back to our vector, right? The topic named obviously the vector for dumb, right? So it is a vector for dumb, right? Okay, so these are part 4 lecture, right? In the vector series. Okay, so today I will introduce to you the length of the a plus b, I mean length of the addition vectors and length of the subtraction vector, right? Okay, so just recalling our part 3 of the vector series and just part 2 of our vector series, right? If the vector is a and is a b, somehow it is a vector b, it is a vector a, then all of you know what will be the resultant, I mean the addition. Okay, so the resultant means addition, right? The resultant it is equally to addition, right? The same thing, addition or subtraction, addition, right? Okay, so what is the addition of a plus b? I mean a plus b. It is just a simple. If you just translate this thing, it's parallel to itself. Just translate a from here to there. Just a parallel to itself. So it is our new a, right? Because it is just a parallel transformation, and it is actually uh, just admissible for our parallel transformation theorem, right? It's a new way. And what will be the a plus b? Just place a dot here and is an initial dot. Okay, just connect these two dots. It is actually our a plus b. Okay, so it is our a plus b. Okay, just named it somehow r, right? R. Just a plus b equals to a vector, because addition of two vectors means another kind of vector. Just named it R. Okay. R means the resultant. Right. The resultant in addition, the addition of two vectors. So R means resultant. Somehow like this. Okay. So I want to calculate the length of this R. I mean a plus b. Okay. It is our task. Okay. So first of all, this name somehow it is a O, it is a P, this point is called P, this point is called Q, this point is called S, right? Okay. And before proceeding to calculate the length of A plus B, okay, I want to introduce to you a very simple thing for a right angle triangle case. If it is a right angle triangle and right angle at B and somehow it is A and it is C, and it is if it is a theta, then obviously from your class 9 and sense all of you know the sine theta means the perpendicular by hypotenuse, I mean it is a AB by AC, so it is a AB by AC and just cross multiply. AB means AC sine theta obviously, and what will be the cos theta actually? Cos theta means a very simple thing, it is a base by hypotenuse, right? It is a base means BC and the hypotenuse is C. I mean, sorry, AC. Okay, AC. Just BC is what? BC means AC cos theta. A very simple case, right? So if ABC are right angle triangles, right angle at B, and if it is a theta, the angle at C is theta, then the AB means, I mean the perpendicular means AC sin theta, I mean hypotenuse into that angle of sine, and cos theta means just the base by hypotenuse, and the BC, the base is just the AC cos theta, hypotenuse times cos of this angle, right? Okay, it is very simple thing, right? Okay, so now just knowing this thing, I want to calculate the length of A plus B. I mean, I just want to calculate the length of OS, right? The length of OS. Okay. Just the length of OS. Okay. Just erase this thing and just take the vector A and vector B angles at somehow theta, right? So it is just the angle in between A and B, the theta. Okay. So the angle of POQ, angle of POQ, it is a theta, right? Just angle between OP and OQ, and then vector A and the vector B is just called theta. Okay. 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 So, and obviously I just parallel transformed from here to there. So obviously OP means QS. OP means QS. Just the same thing, right? Same thing. Okay. Okay. So OP actually the length of A equals to QS means obviously the same, the length of A, just the same, similar just. And OQ means the length of B, right? Because this is the length, I mean the magnitude. The length means magnitude, right? All of you know just from our previous parts. Length of vector, I mean the magnitude, the same thing. The OQ means the length of B, right? The length of B. Okay. 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 So, and just take the length of A. Just symbolize the length of A. I mean the length of vector. Length of A means just a symbolic thing. It is just right modulus of A, right? It is a modulus, right? These symbols means modulus, right? Modulus or mod in short, right? In short, it is a mod or it is called a modulus. The length of A means the modulus of A. That means the magnitude of A means the modulus of A, and obviously it is a very simple case. Length of B means just the modulus of B, right? Because the symbol is called the modulus, and the length and the magnitude of B is the modulus of B. Okay. So actually, OP or QS means modulus of A. That means the length of A, right? Length or the magnitude of vector A. That means modulus of A. I just symbolic representation of length, that means modulus, right? The symbolic representation of length or the magnitude, modulus. So the modulus, I mean the length of A means the modulus of A. This symbol, this means two vertical lines, right? the two vertical lines or modulus, and it signifies the length of something. Right? So the length of A means this thing, and obviously the length of B means this thing. Right? Obviously it is a OQ means modulus of B. Okay. Thus it is a just very simple. This it is a modulus of B. Okay. Or in short, you can call mod. Right. This is no problem. The length of events. This. Okay. So now I want to calculate length of OS. I mean the modulus of vector R. I mean the modulus of vector A plus B. Okay. So it is our mod A, and in short I just write OQ means mod of B. Okay. Very simple. Okay. Now to calculate the length of OS, just extend the straight line OQ somehow in that. Okay. Just extend this thing, and please drop perpendicular from here on that straight line. So it is our perpendicular, right? Just named it the intersection of this perpendicular and this extended line. Just named it T. Okay. Okay. And obviously, if it is a theta, then obviously it is a theta because it is just a parallel straight line. It is a and A is a parallel straight line, OP and QS. So obviously if it is a theta, then it is a theta. Okay. Okay. So now just calculate the length of QT. So QT means it is a right angle triangle here. So obviously cos of this theta is actually base by hypotenuse, that means QT by QS. So QT means QS cos theta, and the QS actually goes to modulus of A, I mean the magnitude of vector A. Right? Just name it modulus of, that means the length, the magnitude is the modulus of A cos theta. And what will be the ST? Just take it sine of this angle for this right angle triangle, SQT. So the sine theta means just a perpendicular by hypotenuse, that means ST by QS, right? So ST goes to QS sine theta, and the QS means obviously modulus of A. So it is modulus of A sine theta. Okay. So these are ST, right? These are very crucial results, QT and ST. I just erase all these things and just take this result, ST and QT, right? Okay. Now, just think a triangle OST. It is a right angle triangle, first of all, because OST means a right angle triangle here. Okay. And obviously, the theorem, I mean the Pythagoras theorem, holds for this right angle triangle. So obviously, hypotenuse is square. I mean the OS is square should be equals to the base is square, that means OT whole square plus ST whole square, right? Just a hypotenuse square means base square plus just a perpendicular square, right? And what will be the OT? OT means just a simple OQ plus QT, right? OQ plus QT. So OT means OQ plus QT and the whole square plus ST square, right? Okay. Now all of you know just OT. OT means is the length of OT. Just means OQ plus QT here. So OT plus QT. And all of you know is the A plus B whole square. That means OQ square plus QT square plus 2OQ into QT plus ST. Right? Okay. Now what is OQ actually? OQ means here the length of B, right? The magnitude of B. I mean the modulus of B, right? The same, just modulus of B. So Q square means from here it's the modulus of B. I mean the length of B whole square plus QT means here modulus of A times cos theta. So the QT square goes to modulus of A square and it is the cos square theta plus 2 OQ. OQ means modulus of B. QT means the modulus of A times cos theta. And here is the last term ST square. ST means modulus of A sin theta. It's a very simple thing. Just place it ST from here there, right? So ST means modulus of A sin theta here. Just plug in it here. So it's the modulus of A square sin square theta. Very simple. Now I erase all this thing. Okay. Okay. And just look at this stuff. The second term and the last term. Right? Second term and last term. Here is the common. Here is the mod A whole square. It is a common thing, right? So you can common it and just write first of all mod B whole square plus this thing 2 mod A mod B cos theta. And from these two things, just common mod A square, right? So what will be there? Sin square theta plus cos square theta. And all of you know from your trigonometry classes, it is actually 1, right? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is actually 1. Just take it 1, right? It is a 1. And something into 1 actually is something. So just it is actually OS square, right? So what will the OS? The OS means simple root over just A squared plus B squared plus 2AB cos theta, right? Okay. So it is our length of OS, right? I mean the length of resultant vector, the length of addition vector. It is just the root over A squared plus B squared plus 2AB cos theta, right? And the mod A means the length of A, mod A means the length of B, I mean the magnitude of B. And the 2 is a constant, is a mod A, I mean the magnitude of A, is a mod B, that means magnitude of B. And cos of this angle, I mean the angle between A and B, right? So look at this stuff very carefully. Okay. Okay. So this is our next formula of length of the magnitude of addition of two vectors, right? So if A and B are two vectors, then the magnitude of A plus B is just thing, and theta be the angle of A and B, right? Okay. This is our result, right? So just erase all these things here. Okay. This is our result. Now addition, the length, just take magnitudes of A plus b is actually root over mod a squared plus mod b squared plus 2 mod a mod b cos theta. Theta is actually angle between two vectors, angle between A and B, right? Okay. Now I want to calculate the length, I mean the magnitude of subtraction of vector, right? Okay. So if it is R A and it is R B, so obviously I want to calculate A minus B first of all. So what will be the A minus B actually? A minus B means actually A plus minus B. All of you know this thing. Because plus minus means minus. And if it is a B, so all of you know what will be the minus B. The length will be the same, but the direction is just an opposite. So it is a minus B. Right? And just take this thing and transfer parallel to itself from here to there, right? So it is our minus b, same thing, right? I just parallel transformed this vector from here to there, and just I want to calculate a plus with minus b, I mean addition of this thing with this thing. So all of you know what to do. Just transfer it from here to there, parallel transformations, and just connect these two things, right? So it is actually our a minus b, okay? And now just finest result, you just think, just transfer from a minus b from here to there, right? Just a parallel transformation. So it is our a minus b, okay? Very simple thing. Just think the direction of a minus b. It is here, okay? Okay. So erase all of this thing from here, and I want to calculate the length of this a minus b. Okay. So just named it somehow O P is a Q, and I want to calculate what will be the length of PQ, right? Okay. The length, I mean magnitude of subtraction of vector, length of PQ. This is very simple thing. It's a B, right? So if the angle in between A and B is theta, then what will be the magnitude of the A minus B? I mean the PQ. Okay, it is our task to calculate the length of PQ. But this thing is a very simple thing. Okay, it is a very simple case. Just from here, just drop a perpendicular from here to there. Okay, and just named it somehow T. Okay, okay, it's a B. So obviously, OP means the length, I mean the magnitude of vector A, that means modulus of A, and OQ means simple, the length of B, I mean the just the magnitude of vector B, right? It is the modulus of B. Okay. Okay. Now just think triangle PQT. Triangle PQT. So it is our right angle triangle, right? And obviously the Pythagoras theorem holds for this triangle. So obviously PQ squared goes to PT squared plus TQ squared, right? Okay. And the PT squared plus TQ Just TQ means OQ. OQ is the full length, OQ minus OT, right? Just TQ means OQ minus OT, right? TQ means OQ full length minus OT. Just place it OQ minus OT here, right? And just squared PT squared plus, it is a very simple case, just A minus B whole squared, OQ squared plus OT squared minus 2 OQ into OT. Okay? Okay. Now just take the triangle POT. It's a story of PQT here, and now story of triangle POT. What will be sign of this angle theta? Obviously PT by OP, right? I mean the perpendicular by hypotenuse. Very simple. So PT by OP. So the PT goes to OP sin theta, and OP means modulus of A. I mean the magnitude of A, the length of A, same thing, sin theta. It's a PT. And so it is OT. Let's take the cos of this triangle, cos of this angle. The cos theta goes to base by hypotenuse of this triangle. So OT by OT by OP. So OT goes to OP cos theta. And what is OP? Modulus of A. This is the modulus of A cos theta. It's the OT. Right? It's a very simple thing. OT means the magnitude of A times cos theta, and PT means the magnitude of A times sin theta. Right? It's a very simple thing. Okay. So now just erase all this thing, and I just encountered this result here. Okay. So just PT squared, that means modulus of A whole square and sin square theta, plus OQ square means OQ means modulus of B square, plus OT squared here. OT means modulus of A cos theta. So OT square means modulus of A square cos square theta. It's minus 2 into OQ, that means modulus of B, and OT means here modulus of A cos theta, right? And just look at this stuff. The first and the third term here is the modulus of A square is common term. So if you common modulus of A whole square from first and third term, is just unit of sin square theta plus cos square theta here. Is a B square remaining here. Is a minus 2A into B into cos theta. And obviously it is a 1 actually, and 1 into something goes to something, is the modulus of A, right? So this is the modulus of A, B squared into, is a modulus of A whole squared plus modulus of B squared minus 2AB cos theta. It's our PQ squared. So what is the PQ actually? Very simple. This is the square root of this thing, right? Yeah. So the length of this A minus B actually goes to modulus of A squared plus modulus of B squared minus 2AB cos of this theta. The theta means the angle between A minus B. If the angle between A minus B is actually theta, then obviously the length of A minus B goes to this thing, right? Okay. These are very crucial results, right? Modulus, the length of this thing. So it is our lecture actually, the part 4, and then I'll introduce to you next lecture the angle between, the angle of the result resultant vector, I mean a plus b with a and b somehow, and the angle between subtraction vector, I mean a minus b and a or b somehow, and then I will return to our, it is all about actually our addition and subtraction, and then I will return our multiplication rule. Okay, multiplication rule of vectors, right? Okay, so these are stop here.